Hi, my name is Alice and I run Edinburgh-based fashion lifestyle blog 20 Something City. So 20 Something City is aimed at ambitious young people living in cities. It's a mixture of style, career advice and what's on, basically for people who work hard and want to play hard too. Edinburgh just has so much going for it. You've got the culture, you've got the history, but there's a lot going on for young people as well. It is just the most beautiful city. I think the architecture is second to none. So Edinburgh is in what's known as the Central Belt of Scotland. That runs between Glasgow and Edinburgh. It's fairly low down in Scotland. A lot of people consider Edinburgh as being the north, but I'm from the real north and Edinburgh is actually quite south of Scotland. To me, the real side of Edinburgh is great people, amazing food, and it's just a very beautiful and sophisticated city.
So wherever you go in central Edinburgh, there's always someone playing bagpipes. And if you've never heard bagpipes before, that's what they sound like. So this here is the Royal Mile, arguably one of Edinburgh's most famous streets, and it is full of tourists, especially in August for the Edinburgh Fringe. And while this area is really old, we've got the castle up here and Holyridge Palace down there. There's loads of modern street performers. You'll always find a bagpiper, some buskers and some tour guides as well.
So the Royal Mile connects the castle and Holyridge Palace, hence the Royal Mile. It's actually just over a mile long and this is very much the heart of the old town. There is always street performers and quite a lot of them have been there so long. They're kind of a bit of an Edinburgh institution and it's just so colourful and full of life.
So we finished up exploring the Royal Mile and now we are going to go to one of Edinburgh's best tourist attractions. So Camera Obscura is also known as the World of Illusions. It's somewhere really creative, visual and interesting, and from the top they've got amazing views of Edinburgh as well.
It's sciencey and that it's to do with illusions, but it's not like a museum. It's just something that you can really get involved with, get amazing pictures, and it's just something a bit different really.
The views from up here are absolutely beautiful, but what else does a Camera Obscura have to offer?
So we've got 5 floors of different exhibits, a lot of optical illusions and holograms and kaleidoscopes, and we do try and cater for all ages, so there is definitely something for everyone.
I've never been anywhere quite like Camera Obscura, but I think now would be a good time to stop and get some lunch. Now, when people think of Scottish cuisine, they tend to think of haggis. And while we do like haggis, we like to eat a lot of international foods as well. So I'm going to take you to one of my favourite street food places that gives haggis a bit of an Indian twist. Now, the pakora bar is one of my favourite places to come and get a quick bite. It's not as famous as it should be, but there's a really nice atmosphere and everything is so fresh. Could I please get a mixed box, but could I get some haggis pakora in there, please? At the pakora bar, they do haggis pakora, which is obviously bringing the two cuisines together. It's made from lamb and beef and oats and onion and spices. It's really, really good. That is so good. Like the haggis is kind of spicy as it is anyway, but the pakora batter is just so flavourful and spicy. It's really delicious. And now we're going to go and burn off some of those calories doing some ceilidh dancing in Princess Street Gardens. We're in Princess Street Gardens, arguably one of the most central parts of Edinburgh, and on a sunny day like today, it is full of both tourists and locals trying to get some sun. Now, I'm about to meet some people who are going to show me some traditional Scottish ceilidh dancing. So for people that maybe aren't familiar with a ceilidh, what is it exactly?
The ceilidh is basically just a kind of dance party, well, dance-based party, where there's maybe a set of maybe a dozen or so dances are done throughout the evening. Fairly simple steps, easy to do, but something that everybody can join in and do. The dances are more or less the same as they've always been done, but there's people writing new Scottish dances.
That was really hard work. I am sweating. I think I definitely deserved a drink, so we're going to go for a pre-dinner cocktail. Juniper Bar is right opposite Waverley Station, so it's really central, and they are known for their cocktails. I am so excited for something fruity and refreshing. In this cocktail is some strawberry-infused gin and some berry tea, amongst other things. So Juniper is a bit of a hidden gem. Not many people know it's here. It is above the shops on Princess Street, and it's just a lovely place to come of an evening and just take in the atmosphere. And I'm about to show you somewhere I have been dying to go to for ages. It's called the Printing Press.
The Printing Press used to be the home of someone who founded a publishing house, so it does have that literary connection, but today people just go there for the amazing food and the cocktails. It's a beautiful venue and it's really popular with people on a Friday night for a drink.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So the Printing Press is in such a nice building. It's kind of an example of a lot of Edinburgh in that it's a really old, ornate, stylish building, but it's been given a bit of a modern twist.
So we're going to finish off today in my absolutely favourite bar in Edinburgh. It's pretty discreet. If you didn't know it's there, you'd easily walk past it. But the atmosphere in here is amazing and they do the best cocktails and alcoholic ice cream as well. So we're going to go to this bar called Hoot the Redeemer.
This is based on a fortune teller's booth, so you go through the fortune teller's booth and they do some of the best cocktails in Edinburgh. They do amazing alcoholic slushies, they have an alcoholic ice cream vending machine, and they have a carnival style grab machine where you grab cocktail ingredients and then they make it up for you.
I have a raspberry and a lychee.
Cool. So, do you know how the game works, or do you want me to run you through it?
Could you mix me something with a gin base, please?
Yeah, of course. Are you allergic to anything, first of all?
No.
Cool. And would you like your drink longer or shorter?
I think I'll have a long drink. Something refreshing, please.
Yeah, cool. No worries.
It's been an amazing day exploring central Edinburgh, and I can't think of a better way to finish it than with a custom-made cocktail from my favourite bar. Cheers.